YouTube.
It's your girl Brittany.
And I'm Bianca. And we're the Double Trouble Twins. So, today we're going to be doing a Never Have I Ever. It has about 30 questions. So we're going to answer those honestly. I think everything is pretty PG for the most part.
Yeah.
So we have our signs.
Bianca made our signs, but she made hers like real nice. She decorated hers, did a little freestyle.
You made fun of me for making this, so now you jealous.
I wanted her to design mine.
No, I drew it and colored it.
Yeah,
but for the most part, we got our signs. We're about to get started. Give us a moment so we can get set up, and then we'll be right back.
All right, y'all. So we're back. So the first question of Never Have I Ever. Never have I ever got a tattoo.
Unfortunate.
I only have one tattoo, which is Faith, that's on my hand, and that's a tattoo that me and Bianca have alike. So we both have Faith on our hand. So
and I have like 5 tattoos, I think.
Yeah, it's funny because she forgets about the tattoos
5
that she has. I want to get more, but don't know.
The second question is, never have I ever stood someone up on a date. I'm not going to say a date per se, but I have stood somebody up like with chilling with them or hanging out.
Okay, yeah, I have.
I did that often.
Yeah.
Got to catch me when I'm hot.
Let it be known. Let it be known. Okay. So next question. Never have I ever had a speeding ticket.
Unfortunately, that speeding ticket ruined my life.
I have. And I was mad. I was on my way to work. And I was telling the cop, just hurry up and give me my ticket.
How many tickets have you got?
Only got one.
Yeah. I got one too.
But hers.
It was the worst.
Never have I ever ghosted someone's text.
Like stop texting?
Yeah.
Of course.
I have. But the thing is, I hate when someone does that to me. But at least when I've ghosted someone, I've expressed that, like, hey, I'm not interested anymore.
Nah, I'll just not text if I don't want to.
Next question is, never have I ever lied to get out of going to work.
I think everybody has done that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I've lied, but
I've lied. I've outright lied. I pretended to be sick. I pretended somebody else was in the hospital. I've lied. I pretended to have a flat tire. I pretended to have car trouble. I've lied.
Boy, if you don't...
I guess I exaggerated. I have exaggerated, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have exaggerated. Next one, never have I ever given a fake name.
I've never did that.
I've never given someone a fake name.
I'm giving a fake number.
I've never given. I'm too goofy and awkward. If I was to give a fake name, they would know right off the back, like, that is not your name. Yeah, I would start laughing, and then I wouldn't even be able to remember the name that I told them.
Actually, I've given your name before to somebody, but that don't really count.
You give my name?
Yeah. Not like they knew you were related to me, but I've used your name. But just a random name off the top, impossible. But, yes. I want gum.
Okay. You want some right now?
Okay, so the next one is, never have I ever dumped someone through a text. I
haven't dumped someone because to be honest, I've never been in a serious relationship. But I have, like, told somebody through text, like, hey, like, I don't want to, like,
talk to you anymore.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything coming from this. Or growing.
It also depends on what the situation is.
Yeah.
I think somebody you respect on a certain level, you're not gonna just say, hey, I ain't talking to you no more.
Yeah, I still did it. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been sick on public transportation. No.
Sick, like threw up?
Yeah, I guess sick.
No.
I probably felt sick because of the smell.
And I would think Uber. That's too because we have rode the bus before, and that was hilarious. We need to 20. We said
a story time.
We said at the same time, yeah. But we need to do like a story time of just like the
first time we rode the bus.
Yes.
We need to do some story times. Period.
That would be hilarious.
Okay, so the second one. Never have I ever texted an ex out of nowhere. I think everybody's did this before.
Yeah, you know that like, hey, big head text, like that.
You call people big
No, head? I'm just saying like that text, that random text where it's like, what? Like, oh, this person texted me.
Yeah, and then
like,
you realize why you stopped texting them.
The minute after I send it, I'm like, yeah, shouldn't did it.
Never have I ever done a nude streak in public. No.
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 I would have to beat him off with a stick if I was to do that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so never have I ever kissed and told. I guess like tell somebody that you like kiss somebody, cause I have.
Yeah, I mean, but that was at a point where I did not want that kiss, but we're gonna bypass it.
Never have I ever been refused entry to a club. I'm not a club type of person.
I have.
You have?
I have. One occasion, it was most of the time being underage. Like it'll be like a 21 and up. I'm only 18, can't get in. 19, can't get in. And then one time we went to Prospect Park, or it was like time out. Someplace I went to with some friends, and I was really like, I had been drinking a lot. And I remember I cried because the bouncer told me I shouldn't let you in because you're a little too inebriated. And I got so emotional because it just made me feel so unclassy, like too inebriated. Like, and it's not like I was acting wild and crazy. I guess he could just see it in my eyes that I was out of there.
Yeah.
But he told me I shouldn't let you in because you seem too inebriated. And I just went in the restroom and cried about it because I was so emotional. I was like inebriated.
But that shows the type of person you are to have that type of response.
Yeah.
Because other people, they would have
got even more drunk.
It would have been another scene. It would have been.
Yeah. No, I got really emotional.
Else. Yeah. That means that she shouldn't have been there.
Or drinking that much.
Yes. Okay. Never have I ever had a holiday romance. No.
I had a romance that ended during the holidays.
I haven't.
Yep, had to get it right for the new year.
Oh, let it be known. Get you up out of my life.
For the new year.
Yeah. Okay. Never have I ever peed in the shower.
Who hasn't? I don't do it now. That's just, it's nasty to me at this point. I don't want that on me.
I'm sorry.
That is disgusting.
Oh, no, I feel ashamed.
You should. Why don't you try sitting on the toilet before?
I have, like, if you've drunk like a lot of water,
I will literally be in the restroom, taking a shower, like, oh, I gotta use the restroom, hurrying up and drying off, and then putting on my clothes because I hate sitting on the toilet when I'm still a little moist. So I'll put on my clothes, then come back and use the restroom. Like, I do not at all do that at this point in my life. I'm too grown to be doing that. That's nasty.
Hey, it happened. I did it.
Not to say I haven't in the past, but not now. Nasty.
Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. Like, no. I can't even see myself using like my husband's
I won't even use somebody's washcloth. Like I'll use somebody's dry off towel, but I will not no. Because nothing where your bodily fluids is just flowing over.
Would you do that with your husband?
No.
Yeah, it's just certain
things. That's a nasty thought. Like the teeth, like the crevices of your teeth getting clean with that, and then me putting it in my mouth. No, I don't even really kiss people, so I couldn't imagine.
I think that's equivalent to somebody like you. If you're showering with someone and you say, "Here's the rag that I just used."
Yeah, that's what I say. I can't even use somebody's washcloth.
Like, I don't know. That's different.
That's nasty.
That's nasty. That's that dirty water. Never have I ever stalked an ex's new partner on social media.
Everybody's done that, and if you say you haven't, you're lying.
I wouldn't say it's stalking because it's not like you're interacting with the person. Oh, that is stalking.
If you're watching their page.
Y'all are going to jail! Period!
That's
but
stalking.
not excessively.
Even if you did it once or twice, that's stalking.
But I have, and
I've gotten a lot better at this point. I don't really care what anybody's up to.
But I've gotten.
I'd say the beginning of this year was the last point where I cared about.
Of stalking somebody's page, because I would like trying to check to see like what new post and all that, like.
Yeah, just to make sure that they don't pop up in the post like, oh yeah, it ain't that serious. Yeah. But no, for the most part, no.
Yeah. Never have I ever been thrown out of a bar or club. No, I haven't. I haven't been thrown out of a bar or club. But two, I'm not really a club person. But yeah.
Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. I have.
Oh my God! Getting to know Bianca.
And
I have, unfortunately.
Oh my God!
Shut up.
Getting to know my twin sister. You guys know more than me.
Never have I ever gone out with a friend's ex. Have not. I don't play those games.
And two, like that's just like equivalent to somebody dating your sister or something like that. I don't even find that person attractive.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
I couldn't. It's disrespectful. That's breaking the code.
It's like, It's like, no, thank you. I'm like, I can't even look at you like that.
Yeah. Have I ever been sick on my friend or someone else? I would assume like being sick on my friend. I would think that would assume like throwing up on them, maybe. I have.
She done everything.
No, the first time I ever like drank and got drunk, this was my senior year of high school, and I threw up. I think I threw up on Letitia and Leah a little bit.
Ugh.
And myself, mainly. Shame. Shame. Never have I ever kissed a celebrity.
In my dreams.
I've kissed a celebrity's sibling.
That's not the question.
Technically, by default, he's a celebrity.
That's not the question. Next question. And y'all, I know that my hair is a little different this time, so y'all just watch out for that flip action every time I'm like, But next question is, never have I ever eaten leftover food from another table at a restaurant. Oh! I was about to grab I have. No, I have
not.
Now.
Thank God.
But the thing
I haven't
is,
ever been in a position to have to do that.
Yes. But the thing, thank God.
Yeah, let's leave it at that, because I feel like there's only certain circumstances that will cause a person to do that.
Yes. Okay. So, never have I ever gone on a blind date.
No way. I don't play them games.
A blind date. I was.
Oh, you know what? I have, because in high school when I went to the movies that time, that was somebody I never met. And it was more like a double date type of situation.
Yeah, and no, I haven't gone on a blind date because I've seen the person. Yeah. And have I ever dined and dashed? I've never done it, but I've always wanted to. I feel like I'm too old. I'm too old to do that now. I would have a panic attack. I would have a panic attack. I would run into the wall trying to leave out, and it'd be a mess.
Yeah, it's hard to focus on eating and stealing while you're eating.
You can't even enjoy the meal.
I enjoyed the meal. It just was difficult.
I don't want anything difficult in my meal. Speaking of, I want some Chinese food tonight.
Yes.
Okay, so next question is
what is
this? Next question, we have to do a story time about this. But never have I ever trespassed. Technically,
oh yes,
we have. We tried to TP somebody's house.
The worst.
We're going to have to do a story time on that. You better tune in. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Lord.
And hit that notification bell. Because we gonna upload that story time, multiple story times for y'all. Cause
so be on the lookout for that.
Cause those story times are going to be hilarious.
Hilarious.
Ooh, hit that note again.
Hilarious.
Oh. I like that note. That was good.
So this one is disturbing. Never have I ever caught my parents having sex. Have not. Thank God. But I caught my brother. Have I ever been to a nudist beach? I wouldn't even go to a nudist beach. I'm not into it.
I feel like, cause I'm just awkward. I feel like I wouldn't know where to look, and then I'll start I'll be like looking at things.
So you're a pervert.
It's not that I'm a pervert, but it's just like I don't. Move past it. Let's move past it.
Let it. Okay, never have I ever cheated on a test or exam. Absolutely have.
Yeah.
Absolutely have. I cheat every time I do my test for my license.
Bianca, we're gonna bleep that out.
Okay. Okay. Never have I ever ruined an item of clothing I borrowed from a friend. Oh my gosh, I have. But what I used to borrow from my sister. I used to always break her accessories, or I just always used to damage it. So this is the last question. Well, we have two more. Never have I ever hitchhiked a ride. Never have I ever hitchhiked a ride. I have.
Bianca is daring.
No, I absolutely had to, and it was nothing but the Lord on my side. When I went to that country and somebody took my car, and I went walking, and then somebody stopped and asked me, was I okay? That could have been horrible, but thank God for Jesus, because I was covered. I'm always covered. It's just a blessing, His mercy, His grace. Hallelujah.
So next question and last question.
Last question.
I just love your voice.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
So, last question. Never have I ever lied in this game. I have not. I didn't lie.
So funny for you?
Because what if some people who played this actually lied?
Oh, saying like they didn't do the thing?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not even really drastic questions
but
that you gotta feel like you gotta lie.
It's not that serious. Why are you lying on a game that it's a chance nobody probably even gonna really see, or you probably playing amongst friends that should already know
some of it? Well, you didn't know that. You my twin sister.
Girl. Yep. The more you know. But
This is the end of our Never Have I Ever. We're going to come back with different versions of the Never Have I Ever, but that's just kind of light, keeping it real light, simple.
Make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you get that notification when we upload a new video.
Yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your support. It's all love.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.